That was awkward.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm pretty sure as you read by the description, or more so why you clicked on this video, is because today I'm going to be talking about 6 tips to happiness. Now I just want to make a quick disclaimer that these are things that worked for me, and I just want to share my story with you guys because I feel everyone deserves happiness, and I would gladly tell you all that I'm not 100% happy in my life right now.
It was at this moment that she knew she f***ed up.
But these are things that help me get out of a bad mindset, and also as I know that in 2020 during the pandemic it took a toll on our mental health. I'm here to help you guys get out of that bad mental state. I'd love to share my 6 tips to happiness with you guys, and in my upcoming video I have tips to confidence. So up here on the side I have the 6 tips that's going to help you reach that level of happiness. First one, repeating 3 positive affirmations before bed. Sleeping or waking up early, going outside, aromatherapy, or listening to music, make a to-do or bucket list, journaling. So our first topic is 3 positive affirmations before bed. Now you may think this is easy, like, oh yes, I can do that every day. Yes, it is easy to say it every night, but the hard part is being committed to it and being able to have a change in mindset. So 3 positive affirmations are basically just 3 positive quotes that you read every night before you go to bed. This is the app that I use. It's a life changer, and the one thing I love about it is that it has different categories that you can choose from, such as if you want motivational quotes on your work life, on your school life, college life, health, music. It's just about a whole lot of different life categories. Okay, so repeating 3 positive affirmations before bed every night, it helps get rid of bad habits. It's basically your last thought of that day carried on into the next day. Usually if you end your day on a good note, you're in your mind, it's okay, today has not been that bad. So you go into the next day, there might be a change in mood, you might be happier, you might be more energetic, and you for yourself will see that there is a difference. Also, negative thinking can become a barrier, because when you think negatively, you block out all the positives, you don't look at the pros of life. When someone compliments you, that compliment will stick with you for a really long time. The same thing happens when you repeat these positive affirmations every night. It basically reaffirms what we want in life or what we want for ourselves. The first step to seeing change and moving forward and being happy is by accepting change and wanting to make a change for yourself. Waking up early and sleeping early. Now, you may think, boo-hoo, we hear this all the time. Yes, you hear it all the time because it is that important. I know you always hear 8 hours of sleep is sufficient. Yes, it is. But there's a difference between sleeping at 2 in the morning and waking up at 10, and sleeping at 9 in the night and waking up at 5. Those are both 8 hours of sleep. The difference is, when you wake up at 5 in the morning, you are able to have your first most important meal of the day, which is your breakfast. And as we know that breakfast gives us the nutrients and the vitamins, that's what you need to start your day off with. But when you're waking up at 10, firstly you're going to wake up lazy, secondly you already missed your first meal of the day, the most important meal. By doing this, you create a better sleeping pattern for yourself and a healthier lifestyle. Now, sleeping early and waking up early, there's so many benefits to you. You get clearer skin, you get a healthier immune system, you'll see a change in your mental health, because usually when you stay up later, you tend to overthink, which is not really healthy for you. And do your positive affirmations, read something before you go to bed. Usually reading makes you tired. You tend to be more energetic early hours of the morning. That's because your brain is at its peak or climax. Now this should not be an excuse if you wake up early. You can get exercise into your day. Exercise helps you take your mind off things. I do Chloe Ting's workouts. Also, quick note about myself is that I have really not been doing exercises or practicing any of these things I'm telling you all this year so far. But the reason why I made this video is because it's kind of pushing me to continue doing these things, because I'm giving you guys my word. I've been doing Chloe Tang last year and a bit starting of this year, and she has amazing programs. But it can be a bit tedious sometimes is because she has like 4 workouts a day, and I myself can tell you that I cannot do 4 workouts consecutively. So I split it. I did 2 in the mornings and 2 in the evenings, and that works perfectly fine for me. Usually when you wake up earlier, you do want to accomplish your goals, and the number one reason for this is because when you wake up earlier, you tend to realize things for yourself. Your brain is working, it's realizing what it wants, and that comes hand in hand with you read positive affirmations the night before. These tips over time will help you reach that level of happiness. Waking up early reduces stress so much. It's because you have so much time throughout the day, and especially now that we are in lockdown, you should have more time throughout the day. Also, it's mental health and concentration. You tend to concentrate earlier hours of the morning, so do tasks that you want to do most in the morning because your energy will wear off during the day. Oh my god guys, this one has helped me so much, and it may seem so simple. It's watching the sunset or the sun rise. Guys, it is so beautiful to even just go outside and look at it. I guess it's because when I watch it, it gives me clarification that, you know what, I'm living, I'm here, I'm breathing. It makes me appreciate life. Now, the reason why I mentioned sunset or sunrise in this one is because waking up early, very high chances of you getting to see the sun rise. Also, you're definitely going to be awake when the sun is setting, so you really just can't miss that. I would highly suggest you guys do it because you get to see how beautiful Mother Nature is. And that's something that's really made me appreciate life and me just being here. Now the third tip is to go outside. I usually used to go for walks, but I'm going to start doing that again. For me personally, just hearing the birds, the wind just going through my hair, smelling that fresh morning air, it gives me clarity, like, you know what, I'm here, I'm breathing, I'm living, I appreciate life. And the first tip to happiness is to appreciate yourself and love yourself. The fourth tip is to listen to music or aromatherapy. Now for this one, both of those apply to me. I love listening to music, and I'm sure everyone does, is because we can relate to music. If you want to listen to music, you either want to listen to positive and uplifting music, or you want to listen to lo-fi music, which is what I listen to. So lo-fi is more of like just calming music. It's not even lyrics, it's just a beat. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, I will put the link in the description box below, and I listen to it on Spotify. Now, I'm not too sure if they have it available on any other apps, but I usually listen to it when I'm studying, when I'm showering, when I'm cleaning my room, when I'm writing my blogs out, and yeah. Also, aromatherapy. By aromatherapy, we basically mean candles, essential oils, salts, things like that. Usually what works for me, it's candles. I love my candles. I actually have one up on my shelf there. I'm not too sure if you can see it. I light it almost every day. It gives something so warm and comforting about it. When I light a candle and I listen to my lo-fi music, guys, it's chef's kiss. Now the next tip is to make a to-do or bucket list. This has helped me so much, especially when you're a person who's in a bad mental state. When you do a bucket list and you go about your day ticking the things you did, you feel proud of yourself. It can be something as simple as waking up and making your bed. It can be something as simple as showering, something as simple as eating healthy. These are things that help you. It's like, yes, I'm proud of myself. I achieved what I wrote down for myself today. So like on my bucket list, I put things like waking up early, tick. Making my bed, it's the first thing I do when I wake up. I make my bed, tick. Shower, tick. Exercise, breakfast, lunch, eating healthy, going about writing my blog for my next video, or coming up with ideas for my next video, my assignments, my homework, spreading positivity on social medias. I try my best. A bucket list. A bucket list doesn't have to be something big. Maybe you want to achieve this year, lose 20 kgs. That's part of your bucket list. A bucket list does not necessarily have to be buying a new car, moving out of my house, getting a new apartment. Yes, if you can do those, I am extremely proud of you. Always start off small. Making small changes really helps you. And we come to the last one, which is journaling. Usually when you're an overthinker or you're in a bad mental state, you feel no one can really understand your thoughts. You can't really express how you feel to other people. by journaling, this has helped me. The video I saw, I can't really remember her name or her channel's name, but I do know that she said when you journal, write in the moment, because it's like if you're angry, go and write at that moment what you are feeling. Don't care whether your handwriting is neat or untidy, because when you go back, you notice like if your handwriting is a bit untidy, be like, okay, I was angry, that was my emotion. And if you want to write when you're happy and you have all the time in the world, do it. Because when you go back, you'll be like, okay, that day I was happy, I did that so and so, that's what I did that day to feel that happy. And I love journaling, mostly because I get to use stationery, I love colors, and journaling was a thing for me. But I would suggest doing journaling. It doesn't have to be a neat journal, just more so to express yourself and what you are feeling. It's just to get a few things off your chest. And I'm just going to recap. Firstly, sleep early, wake up early. When you're going to sleep, read 3 positive affirmations. When you wake up early, make sure to have your breakfast. Exercise. Make a to-do list in the morning. You can usually make a to-do list the night before or in the morning. I usually make it in the mornings. Do the things that you mentioned on that to-do list. Don't feel bad if you haven't done anything, but try to do most of it. Don't ever overwork yourself because you haven't done something. Always tap yourself on the back. Yes, right now tap yourself. Because I'm glad that you clicked on this video. I'm glad that you're watching this. You are watching this for a reason. I really hope these tips helped you. Please don't forget to at least check out the link in the description or that music on Spotify. Also guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on post notifications, comment down below what y'all want me to do in my next video, which is about confidence. If y'all have any ideas y'all want me to mention or suggestions. And that's it from me, guys. Take care.